turn, you know, until it's dry.
It's Will Beats.
Is it not you that I do this for?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This has been highly requested. It is just an everyday makeup look. I don't really know if I should call it bronzy vibes or you know, I don't know, I guess like, you know, little eyebrows. I do like foundation, liner, and some lashes. I don't do eyeshadow or anything, and this is not even an everyday look because I don't always wear makeup every single day, but you know, very often. So this is the look that like I'll go to if I'm going somewhere, except minus the lashes. I don't wear lashes like that outside. I'll do a more basic look when I'm going outside, just like I said, minus the lashes and the eyeliner. I'll just do some mascara and then I'll leave it. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I do. Bars. I kind of just have like a little hoodie on because I need to be able to maneuver it and get well, like this face, you know, can't afford to get makeup. Y'all gonna see this double chin, just ignore it, period. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with obviously my brows. I'm kind of used to using a mirror, and I'm using the camera to look and see if I can do my brows. So I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab a mirror and like additionally fix it up and stuff like that if it gets too hard. But we're gonna go ahead and try to do it because I'm a challenger and I like challenges. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. I'm gonna start off with my brows. Now I use a basic Wet n Wild pencil. Pencil in brown, and then I just have like a regular spoolie. It's ghetto, but it's okay. So anything that's just gonna brush your hairs, you're gonna go, let me turn you guys a little bit more. You're gonna go ahead and just brush your hairs this way, like upway, the way that they lay naturally. This tutorial is just showing you how I do my makeup. Now, don't be like, that's not how you're supposed to do your eyebrows. This is how I do mine. So, you know, I don't even know why I'm like telling y'all this is how you do it, because this is not, you can do it any way you feel or any way that works for you. So I'm going ahead and brushing them up. I'm really going to try not to talk too much because I feel like the video will be longer once I keep talking. But if I'm just doing my makeup, it only takes approximately 20 minutes for an entire face, and not even that long, maybe 10 the most, lashes and all. So I'm going to start out with the pencil. I'm going to show you guys in the camera. Lightly, very light hand. That is like what I had to learn the hard way in makeup. You don't have a very heavy hand because that will make your makeup look crazy. So you really lightly just, yeah. I use my finger to like erase all like if I mess up or something like that. Now, depending on the day, I like my brows to be thick. Sometimes I like them to be thin. Today, I think I'm gonna go with a medium brow. So I then take the spoolie after every little stroke of the pencil. I go ahead and spoolie them out. Okay, so once your brows are filled in, they're gonna look a little bit crazy. I like to look down and make sure that I have that arch because I like that over the heels and we go. You know what I'm saying? So I like my brows to look like this. So now we're gonna conceal. Conceal is your best friend when it comes to makeup, because if you mess up, it's no need to wipe it off. Don't be crying, because you know I used to do that. I used to cry. Like if I messed up my makeup, I literally used to cry and wipe that crap all off, and I used to not go anywhere. I used to stay home. But I realized that concealer is like an eraser. You can erase anything that you mess up. Conceal what you don't want revealed. You feel what I'm saying? The Photo Ready Revlon Airbrush Effect for my brows. It's not a video from me unless I drop something. I'm gonna usually put it on the back of my hand, squirt just a little. That's enough. And if you need more, you can add more later on. Like I said, I'm so used to a mirror, so I'm gonna hold the mirror, but I'm gonna make sure that you guys are still seeing what I'm doing, because I don't understand when people do a makeup tutorial and they're covering half the things that they're doing and they skip the steps and be like, oh, you already know what I do, it's basic. Excuse this, it's dirty. Don't judge me, okay? So I'm gonna have just a regular angle brush. This is actually a paint brush, actually. This is not a makeup brush at all. I took this, I was like, this is really cute. It's small, it's easy to hold, and it has that angle that you want. You're gonna take the brush. Let's see how we're gonna do this. You're gonna take the brush and you're gonna go, hold on, let me lift up. You can still see it, okay. You're gonna start off at the corner of the tail of your brow. So I like to kind of flick, because my tail has to be really, really, really sharp. If it's not sharp, that's not me. I don't know who did my makeup, but it wasn't me.
Is that me?
Oh my God.
Mom.
Back up.
That's me?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Well,
Over there.
no, that's not true.
That is me. I swear to God, that's me.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I do my signature brows. They have to have an arch and they have to be sharp. Liner as well, very, very sharp. So you just taking that, you see how it's getting defined as we speak. That's the beauty of concealer. So now I'm not going to talk because I'm not a professional, so I will jack up if I continue to talk throughout the video while I'm doing what I'm doing, because I will mess up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this brow and I'm gonna come right back, because I'm just gonna do the same thing, keep doing light strokes until I feel like I have the consistency and I like the shape. So I'll be right back when I'm done. So now that I'm back and my brows are done, they're not gonna be perfect. This is how you can tell that even though you lift your head up and you can see that they intertwine here, because they're sisters, not twins, not friends, not twins, not cousins. They're sisters, which means they don't have to be identical. Okay, so I'm gonna also alter it as I do my makeup, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the face. Comments, finally. It says a sheer envy. Okay, so it just comes out a kind of mint green. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna squirt it on my back of my hand. It's that color, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Now, I used to not always prime my face. I just started doing it not too long ago in the game, because I used to think that it didn't really work, and it kind of helps the foundation stick to your face. So that is the only reason I'm applying it now, and I started to apply it. I also put a little on my forehead, but I already kind of concealed my brows, so I don't want to erase those. So I make sure that I don't get too close. So then I go ahead and moisturize it in with my hands. It doesn't make a difference pretty much. It just makes your skin glow. And I'm going to use that concealer, the leftover concealer from my brows, on my face later on. And I'm going to show you guys. So the foundation that I use is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation 24-Hour Foundation. This is exactly what it says it is. It is a 24-hour foundation. It does not come off. You smudge, you rub, you hug. You won't see no foundation on anybody's shirt. Your man's shirt. If he's wearing a bright tee and you hug him, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see your nose contour and your cheek on his shirt. This is the truth. So I'm in the color 113. It is a little bit, just a tiny bit too dark, but I'm going to use a lot of concealer under the eyes and everywhere else, so that I have to have a chocolate base, because I feel like if I start off with a light foundation, it's not going to balance itself out, and you guys will see what I mean. So let me just stop talking and go ahead and get it on. So, and it's running out as well, so that's why you can see that there's not really coming out, but I don't need a lot anyway, so I'm gonna have to restock. I'm probably gonna go get some today, because it definitely is running out. And you know, to apply it, I do my forehead so I won't have to keep applying too much. And I don't apply a lot. I apply it little dots everywhere on my face pretty much, or where I feel like needs the most coverage. Beauty blender and blend it out. Blend it out, and the beauty blender is about to get dirty. This is my worst part because I just hate looking at it just get dirty. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out because, like I said, it is a matte foundation. You do not want to take your time. You want to blend this out right when you put it on your face because it will not move if you let it dry. You will look cute on a normal day you staying inside, and then when someone's like, oh, I'm having a party, you be like, okay, I'm pulling up. You already know the look you're doing, and it doesn't come out right, and you're like, I just did this look yesterday, why do I look crazy? Like, why is my eyebrows crooked? Like, it's a mind thing. Like, I don't know. So like I said, it's not gonna look as nice as my Instagram pictures and the pictures I post on Snapchat, because literally it's just a mind thing. Like, it's not gonna come out the way I usually do it. So it is what it is. You don't have to forgive me. So as y'all can see, again, have to look up and make sure that my brows, I didn't erase any and that they're still there. So yeah, I'm gonna take the leftover. That's why I'm not a waste not whatnot. And I'm gonna put it under my eye. I then take LA Girl Pro Concealer because I ran out of the exact concealer I actually use. So I have been using this for a couple of days. I go ahead, oh, I didn't even tell you the shade. I'm horrible. I'm not used to this at all. Fawn, yeah, in the shade Fawn. And I go ahead and I apply this. And I kind of feather it out closer to my nose because this is how I'm gonna also continue to contour my nose in the video. So it doesn't have to be a straight line because I know y'all about to be like, and sorry, that's crooked. I know, crooked. I put it on my chin and I put it on my forehead just a little bit because I already kind of put the lighter concealer on my forehead when I concealed my brows. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, it kind of cuts the eye in half, which is what I wanted to do. So just a close-up of what's looking like forward real quick. It still looks kind of crazy, but I'm not done. So this is banana powder, and I go ahead and apply it. And the reason I blow it is because I don't want too much. And if you do too much, I feel like the foundation will not grab it. It's not gonna tack onto it. You don't need a lot because you already did matte foundation if you're following this tutorial. I'm gonna then contour my nose with the e.l.f. contour. It's just a regular contour and a little thin brush that I can get in the corner of my nose, on my eyes, and go down my nose and make it just a little bit thinner. It literally doesn't do anything, so it's just a mind thing that I know it's there. So I just kind of make this face like so that my nose can kind of go down and I can see where I'm going, and I just lightly start from the tip of my brow and go down, and I do this on the other side, and literally it kind of shows a little. I have a darker concealer, a darker powder, but I don't want too much contour. That's not the point is not to like tell myself that I have a thinner nose. It's literally just, like I said, for the look. Sexy Booster Cat Eye Collection liquid liner, ultra black, in the ultra black. And I'm gonna need a mirror for this, y'all. I'm not very perfect when it comes to this type of stuff. I will do a tutorial on how I do my very dramatic wing liner because I know that was also a very big requested video, so I will do that, y'all, I swear. So anyway, I'm literally not doing a wing. I'm just gonna do this because I'm putting on lashes and I want it to hide help conceal the lash line. eBay, I don't know, but anyway, they're literally not a name brand. They're just these lashes. I think I got them from eBay. I remember now. They were like 60, 70, 80 cents, $1. They might have been 90 something cents, so $1. And I got like 7 packs of these. So I have used these already yesterday. They're still brand new. You can still use your lashes again. I know some people don't know that. They like throw them away. They buy Meek lashes and they be like, oh, okay, you know, I wore them once, I'm done, and they throw it away. No, you can literally use them again. And the reason that some people don't think that is because they use glue that destroys the lashes. I use Strip Lash by Kiss. And it literally is so easy. It just peels off. So use them twice or 3 times, and that is it. Then I throw them away. I don't use them for years and years, because I know some people who also use their lashes for 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 years. No, don't do that, sis. Just if they start to shrivel up, you wet them, you wash them with soap. Don't do that. Just don't do that. My glue, this glue will hold them lashes on to the death. Like you're good, but you don't need a lot. Like I know some people be like, oh, this is a serious glue. I have never had any complaints where someone told me that their lash fell off every time I do someone's makeup. And if you guys are wondering, I do makeup, because I know some people are new to the channel, may not know. I do makeup for weddings, prom parties, whatever you want, baby showers. I do makeup for people, so that's why I keep saying clients and stuff like that, because I know y'all probably like, what? I have a makeup page. It's called Makeup by Inti. Nope. Actually, I lied. That's not what it's called. It's called Hey Eyes. I will put it in the description box if I remember, or on the screen somewhere if I do remember. It was very long. I'm going to go ahead and just apply just a little bit. And I end up wiping it off, actually, because you don't need a lot. You literally just need a thin line, because the more, which I had to learn the hard way again, the more glue you put on it, the harder and the longer it's going to take to dry, and the harder it's going to be to attach it to your eye. You just need a thin line. So I love that this just comes out. It's like a very good applicator just to put it on. I know some people use the what is it called, Ardell lash glue, and it's like it comes in a little squeezy tube. That always messes me up. Like it literally messes me up. I used to squeeze it on my hand and just like apply it with a brush. That was literally all I could do. If you see my nose running, for some reason I have like this side effect where once I do my makeup, my nose just wants to run. I just don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why, but so if I start doing like this, it's because my nose is running. Just disclaimer. Just focus just a little. Just focus for me. Focus on me. Okay, anyways, whatever. It dries clear and it be gone. So that means you need to apply some more because you talk too much. I fling it maybe 10 times. I don't count. And then I stick it on my eye. I know somebody who literally applies it, puts the glue on the eyelash band, then takes it off and then applies it again because the glue is now trenched on her eye. And she finds that easier. So that's just a tip if this doesn't work for you guys. You stick it, and I stick the corner in first, so it looks crazy. It's not on, obviously. I stick it in the corner first. I turn to the side and make sure that the eyelash is attached to my eyelash band. Oh God, I was about to mess everybody up. Everybody about to be sticking them on their eyelashes. And then you attach the inner corner. You bring it down as much as possible. You want it to be the closest to your eye. You do not want it, if you can look like this and see it hanging off, it's not on. If you can see a gap, it's not on. Do not have a gap. You want to make sure that you attach it so well that it looks like your eyelashes. So then I do the pinch method, which I call the pinch method. I pinch the eyelash. See the glue? And also if you apply too much, you can also pull the glue off. See how easy it just came off? So it comes off of your eyelashes just like that. You can pinch, and it will hold the lashes on. To show you guys how easy the glue comes off. Can you focus on me? Oh. turn, you know, until it's dry. So lastly, this is the end of the tutorial. The last thing that I do is go ahead and spray my e.l.f. And I don't open my eyelid because I have hooded eyes. So when I open my eyes, that would only crease my concealer. And I just go ahead and I just let it dry. Ahead and use a clean pointer. I point my finger like this. It's not really nothing to record, but and I wipe off the residue off my lips because foundation does get on your lips, believe it or not, when you blend in and all that. So it hides these big old lips, and that is one of my best features of myself. So I don't want my lips to look smaller than they are. How people be overlining and underlining their lips. No, it's not. I don't recommend that you do that. Love yourself for who you are, guys. Completely different already because I just showed y'all my little big old lips. And then lastly, I just put on the good old Carmex. I spray some more. That's it. Okay. So now I'm all done. Again, do not open your eye till it is dry. Till it is dry. Don't open your eye till it is dry. I be having bars. Like all through this video, I had bars. Okay. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bars.
Single.